Let it come up. Welcome everybody to a new trail video. In today's video, we're gonna work on a skill that I really enjoyed doing when I was a kid, and that is how to manual through a double. It's a super fun skill and not as difficult as you might think. And my student for today is Maggie. I met Maggie this past weekend at the Women of Sunset Summit. She came up to me and Maggie was like, I want to learn how to manual this double. And I was like, let's do this for one of the videos so people at home can learn this skill as well. So welcome, Maggie. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited and definitely nervous.
And that's okay, that's all good. We're gonna take our time today to go through the steps of how to do it. It's like I said, it's a really fun skill. It might take a couple of tries, so for you at home as well, take your time. The double that we're gonna start with today is, I would say, an intermediate double. If you want to start on something smaller, that is possible too. Just find something at home that is not as long and not as deep. So today, intermediate double that we're gonna work on, and let's go over some of the basics. Coming up to the double, you wanna make sure that you have your pedals level. We wanna have pedals level and a nice central neutral position on the body. For the first few tries, don't come in too hot, don't come in too fast, just build that confidence and speed along the repetitions that you're doing. Then you're gonna come up to the jump. We're gonna make sure that we get the front end up. The bike will come up by itself, so be patient, let the bike come up. And the next step is our hips are gonna shift back. We're gonna push our weight back over the back wheel and pushing our heels down into the pedals and pushing the legs down. It's really important. So I set up these cones right here, the red cones. This is where I really want you to focus on putting the pressure down on the pedals. Hips are shifting back and upper body is actually gonna stay in the same place. We're not pulling, we're not pushing back too far with the upper body. Eyes are gonna be forward, and in the slow-mo, you'll be able to see that everything is from the waist down. So hips are shifting back, pushing into the bike, pushing into the back wheel, and then once we get to the end of it, I got the green cone set up here. This is where we relax again, let the front end come down, and roll out on the double. One other thing, make sure that you hover the back brake. Just in case you feel like you're going to loop out, you can always tap that back brake and the front end will come back down immediately. All right, Maggie, I just showed you a few of the basics. Any questions?
So I just want to go over it one more time so I understand it. So the biggest part is I'm not using my arms, so I'm pushing back with my hips.
Correct.
And then I'm pushing down with my feet, covering the rear brake.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And also what is really important, we don't want the back wheel to come off the ground. We're not jumping. We really want to make sure we push the legs down, the heels into the pedal, so the back wheel just stays planted on the ground, and then your front wheel is going to come over the back side again.
Okay. All right. You're making it sound easy.
I know. And we're going to build this up slowly. So the first couple of tries as well, it's totally fine. And at home as well, if you're practicing this, you can tap the back end of the roller and then slowly build on that. You don't have to clear it right away. Just try to feel out where you need to put that body weight. How far back do I need to go? How far of a lean do I need to put in, of a squat to put in? But with the repetitions, like always, get a lot of repetitions in. So that's really how you build your confidence and get the feel of it.
Okay.
Ready to give this a go?
Sure.
Awesome. Coming in here, make sure you let the front wheel come up, wait, upper body stays up. Don't crouch in.
Yeah.
See that? We're crouching in, hips are very far back, but you're not pushing the legs down. You're not pushing on the pedals. The heels are not down into it.
Got it.
So we gotta rewind, take it a couple of steps back.
Okay.
Always think less is more.
Yes.
Because there's a lot going on now and you're thinking, overthinking happens very easily. So think about that. Coming in, be patient. Upper body stays up, let the bike come up. Let the bike come up naturally, and then legs. Think about the legs and the heels pressing down into the pedals.
Okay. Okay.
You got it.
Sounds good.
Nice. Okay, this one was a lot better. See that? Nice.
Okay.
So you're letting the bike come up. Good. Arms are straight. We want that. There's no pulling. So everything is in the legs now. You're letting the bike come up underneath you, pushing into it. Nice.
Okay.
Perfect. So now what we want to do is try to be a little bit more aggressive right in the beginning, because the back wheel is leaving the ground right now.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
And we want the
down.
back wheel to stay down.
Okay.
Nice. Good.
Okay.
And now it's about, like, you finding the position where you need to be with your hips. Now we're trying to get the back wheel planted and roll it out.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Getting
good.
close.
Okay.
Nice work.
That felt better.
Yes. Look.
Okay.
Let it come up. Nice. I love it.
Let's play on that save, man.
So for everybody at home, this is where you cover the rear brake.
Yes.
Well, that was commitment right there. That was.
I wanted it.
I'm going to show you. Nice. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so now we're going to find an in-between.
Okay.
So yeah, we were coming in pretty good. This was great. Pushing down right here. And we were up too high. There was you pull a little bit, the elbows come into you to come into your space. You see that?
Yes.
You're pulling the elbows back. That's where you're rolling out on the manual. But then hit the rear brake, bam. Front end goes back down.
Yep.
Nice. Got the adrenaline going?
Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
Okay.
That could have been a loop out right there.
Loop out right there. But we didn't.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
That's why we say always have the finger on the rear brake and you grabbed it. So nicely the front end came back down.
Yes.
Reset. We're gonna, now we have to do a little step back. It's okay because we want to learn it safely.
Yes.
That's, really important today. Take a little step back, but the hips and everything, we need to be aggressive every now and then to learn that new skill.
Yeah.
So I loved it. And you went all in, you went all out. You're like, I'm going to get this. Yes. And you will. But we're taking it a notch back.
Well, I kind of popped up.
Yes. And also, you were super early right here with the hips back.
Okay.
You see, the hips are back right here. We want to wait. Stay neutral, stay neutral, stay neutral.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Bam. Then they go down.
Okay.
Yes. When coaching, I notice all the time too, it depends on the person you're coaching with how to explain things or what to work on. Like, no person is the same. Everybody has different habits, different skills, and kind of adapt along the way when we're working on something. Especially now with Maggie, timing is hard for her. She's starting to shifting her hips back a little too early. And with doing a manual, you want the bike to come off the lip. You want to wait for it to float, and then you push in the back end. So I changed the cones a little bit now so she can focus on where to start pushing the legs in. So hopefully that will help. I like this one a lot. Little early.
Okay.
Let it come up again. Ooh. Be a little bit more relaxed with the upper body.
Got it.
But this is now you're getting more consistent with pushing it in right here.
Man,
Good.
that's crazy.
Nice.
I can't believe looking at that,
yeah, that you're doing that.
Yeah, I really can't do it.
That's so awesome. Yeah! Nice
Oh
work!
my Oh my gosh.
Love it. Let me show you.
I was like, relax your upper body. I hope it looks relaxed.
Yeah, so much better. Look at that!
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Great work. Well done. We only been practicing here for like an hour and a half.
Yes.
And this takes a little bit of time of practice. So take a few key points that you learned today home with you and just keep practicing.
Yes.
Try to perfect it. Try to get better at it, hold it a little bit longer, and also try to find different doubles that you can practice it on. Because I'm pretty positive you find a one that is a little shorter, less deep, you'll be like, it will feel so easy now. So great work. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're happy with how it went as well.
I'm super happy. I can't stop smiling. So
I love that. That's awesome. We had one little oopsie loop out, but cover that rear brake if you're riding. So important, especially with doing manuals.
Yeah.
And thank you everybody for watching. If you have any questions or any other skill that you would like to see or that you would like to learn, let us know in the comments below and we'll work on it. Thank you for watching everybody, and see you out on the trails.